To go to this convention, there's a lot of things we want to share with you, and the next 2 days probably the most important 2 days in some of you or many of you in your life because that's what me. This 2 days not only changed me, it changed my family, and changed thousands and tens of thousands of family because of that one convention that I saw 41 years ago. And sometimes life comes to you in a sudden way, and I must say, like a miracle. And I never understand those wonderful words coming from where I come from. And you lost that kind of thing. You look into the book and you feel something that is very far away. But I begin to see those things is the meaning of those. And over years, I saw the miracle happen right in front of my eye on every single day. You know, and I look at the people around me. What an incredible thing happened around me. This is a whole new world in front of me. And even though many of us come here, and including myself, I come here for the money. We go away, the first impression is that what it is for me. And we attract people in some way because every one of us in America, we need to make more money. In the richest country in the world, but we seem to be always not having enough money. And at 36 years old, I was badly needed because I remember when I get married, I told my wife, at the time we start this minimum salary is like $2.10 in 1975, and a couple years later on we make about $3. So I told Juarez, one day when I make $7, you don't have to go to work anymore. And over the years, I keep working and working. We get $7, $10, $15, and she said, "We'll go to work." And we have a growing family. And I want to make money. We try everything, and to the point that we're short money, I have to go find another part-time job. And this really bothered me. Seeing. The promise I say that I will let her home, but actually reality is that she have a full-time job, she take care of the kid, she cooks, she does it, and she take another part-time job. And really, this is a challenging thing for people like me, and I just don't know. So I just want to talk about, we all start here to want to do something, but it's about we want to make money. Then over years, this organization will recognize people with cash flow. And when I started, I want to make $500. I used to see Juan try to balance her checkbook every month. And it's always short because in the month always something happened. Maybe another birthday party that unexpected, maybe a shower, a wedding, and we always have to come up with something short. And Wells Fargo has a great feature called overdraft protection. It really saved a lot of charge on me and Juan, so we're so happy with that. But every month we keep piling up $100, $200 extra. Eventually we see the balance go up to several $1,000s. And we have a couple of other credit cards. I have $2,000 saving, and I have $7,000 credit card that could never be able to pay off 41 years ago. So that's how I come here. But then I just want to tell you that what has happened to me is more than just making money. By the time I get here very quickly, I see something different than more than just making money. And for those of you who come here today, yes, you know, there is money in the money business. 30 years ago when we get into the headquarters, we bought the building in Silicon Valley. I told our guy that the best company you're going to work with in the future won't have to be a high-tech one. I didn't know how it's going to work out, but I'm my intimate feeling that we can do it. And last year, you know, based on point and commission, this is the same thing. Our organization paid out 750 million. It's pretty much like $2 million a day. And we have thousands and thousands of people who make part-time 5,000, 8,000, 10,000. We even have part-timers, several hundred thousand. And we have full-timers, people who make 7 figures. You know, every year we see those things happen. And, you know, we are not the Google yet, we are not, you know, the Apple yet, but I think we have a possibly long run, we have enough people in our organization who make as much money in their workforce, because we're going to have tens of thousands, 100,000 people, going to make over 100,000, and I'm not surprised long run we have hundred and hundred, even eventually we have 1,000 people even make 7-figure income. So I want you to come here, and since you put your valuable time in here for the 2 days, give us a chance, and give yourself a chance to be able to really know exactly what it is. And for me, I try to tell you what is meant to me, or what is from inside a person after 41 years in the midst of the transition for this incredible industry. You are in one of the most powerful industries, not only in America, but in the world. And I have a chance in my lifetime to travel, and I work and try to build not only US and Canada, but we study and we try to build other parts of the world too. And I see enough, you know, I see where is the best opportunity, or best possibility, and the best thing can happen to family. And as more I am in this industry, I'm convinced with everything in me that this is the very best in the world. So much so that, you know what, just like Raquel, my whole family, I would encourage everyone in my family to be part of this. My daughter, not only Alicia, but you know what, I have my niece, Kimberly. When I get out of college, it's lots in different things, and today she makes $2 million. How has happened in the family? How can you be able to be in the family and you lead one of your family, and now she makes $2 million? And I have another nephew from my side, Kevin Wynn. He also fresh out of college, lost in life, but very disillusioned about his future. Today he should hit $500,000. I mean, so there is if you come to you look to just the income alone, you may not be able to see the impact. It's not about the money. I always believe that. It's not about the money. It's what the money could do. And that's what I want to talk with you about. So what we offer you, what I need for you when you come here, beside the money, what is the real meaning behind it? I just want to tell you, we offer the, I cannot guarantee you the money, but I think that we offer you a possibility. A possibility. A big possibility. By the time I reach 36 years old, I'm not old, but I'm not that young. I look at the possibility of me. 10 years as a social worker. Now 8 years as a social worker, 10 years in America. I do many odd jobs, from assembly line worker to washing dishes, to become a security guard, to teacher aide, anything I can grab to make a living. And my stable job was social worker. And I become a director of the agency. You know, I find a business with a car. The IRC, the International Rescue Committee, really a blessing to me because I was able to see people sacrifice and walk beyond their pay. And they set a good example of good human being. But, you know, I fall in love with that, but then the reality hit me that after 10 years working with the nonprofit organization, why I'm helping everybody out there every day to help the needy, the refugee, the poor, and so